you said it, Roy. He's allowed to be happy like that, isn't he?
Yeah, he was never gone. He's the man. What's up with everybody?
Calm down, everybody.
Doting genius. We met Tom Brady the other day. Ronaldo, he's up there with all these sports people. He's the man. Great to see him back. His 2 goals were excellent. His movement. I like the fact it was one-touch finishes, that sharpness. And, again, he's joined the party.
You can measure the relief, can't you? That's what it's about, that, Gary.
Oh, yeah, I mean, you can see it in the first goal. Like I say, there was every emotion when he celebrated that first goal. There was anger, probably looking at his critics, the people who questioned him. Relief, because obviously it was massive for him to score and obviously for the team to win, and then just the elation and just that. I mean, look, was it 240 games you said before? 230 games for Portugal?
230. That was number 230.
230 football matches.
Yeah. More than any other man in international football.
That is just like... I can't even put that into words, how sort of hard that is to do. I played 85 times for England over 13, 14 years. He's played triple nearly me.
And that was a full-back, Gary. No. That's
I wish he gave me as much slack as Ronaldo, honestly.
That's a rabbit punch.
How many games do we do? We keep talking about the hardest part of the game.
Played midfield.
Be quiet. Listen, be quiet, I'm talking. The hardest part of the game is putting the ball in the back of the net. And he does. How many goals? Wow, we've got to
Roy, I wish I could, to be fair, walk around, touch it 20 times and stick it in the back of the net. I just couldn't do that.
Yeah. Did you see a structure there a better structure from Portugal, which means come the knockout stages, even if they're not in the France-Spain bracket yet, they will be a real threat?
Yeah, they're going to be a real threat on there. I think they used the width quite well today, so they got more crosses in, didn't they? And they definitely were looking for Ronaldo every time they got the ball, or try to get the crosses and try to get delivery. I mean, they've got world-class players in there, like Bruno is in there, and he's making the passes through, isn't he, to Ronaldo. They're a very good team. I'd be a wee bit worried about them physically. And their speed, the size and the speed in midfield, they're wonderful players on the ball, don't get me wrong, but I'd be a wee bit worried about the transitions with them, maybe when they go through the cup to the teams that have got more power and more speed, but certainly a very, very good team.
I think you mentioned it before the game, the width that they can get and the speed that they've got, actually, I think comes from the full-backs, likes of Cancelo and then Semedo in the second half, obviously Mendes. If they narrow their team a little bit in midfield with sort of Vitinha and all the other players, Neves, Bruno, Bernardo Silva, they've got fantastic players in that sort of central bit. You've got Cristiano up front. If you just let your full-backs, that apparently it's very easy to do, just go forward. Just put a couple of balls in.
Yeah.
What you have to admire with Ronaldo, on top of everything else, how brilliant he is. Gary mentioned before the game, these guys, like billionaires, won everything, bar the World Cup. The hunger and that desire to keep getting in there, desperate to get more goals in the second half. To me, that's where the great example is for these lads. Again, we know they can be criticised, of course, for maybe sometimes his body language, but that desire and that to keep trying to get goals.
Mark, it's a stupid thing to say this. The next World Cup's in Portugal, Spain and Morocco. I would not put it past him to think that he's going to be there in 4 years. It's ridiculous to say it, I know.
No, Roberto Martinez has said he thinks he will be. I thought Ronaldo had said he won't be, but as you say, because of where it is, he could change his mind.
Yeah, he'd probably be there, all right, but you mean watching? Yeah, he'd hardly be playing.
Age 45.
If he was a full-back, he might be, but that's
You love it when it's a one-touch finish. And is that because there's no time for anybody defensively to react to it if you hit it first time?
Exactly. And he's ready for the type of pass he's receiving. Like Bruno obviously giving that right pass, so he doesn't have to take a touch. And even his first goal, yeah, to me that kind of reflects the sharpness. And the highest level is about one touch. You're not going to get 2-3 touches in the box. It's just not on.
You feel as a striker, Duncan, if you could take it first time, you are much more likely.
Yeah, I think so, yeah, because it's a time, isn't it? You don't get a lot of time in that box, do you? So I think if you touch, people are closing you down. He's the best in the world, isn't he? I mean, he'll probably beating himself up just now in the dressing room because he's not scored 3 or 4, you know what I mean? He's a perfectionist. It's a testament to how he's lived his life and his career, that he's got such longevity. It's incredible. He's an incredible phenomenon.
And he's getting his body position in the right place to make a one-touch. You see some strikers, average players, they get their positions wrong where they have to take a touch and then that gives the defenders a chance. But they're getting their body position right where we're going, it's just, when it comes to me, that's it.
That's all I need.
The sharpness.
Trás esquerdo contrário. 5 jogadores na área neste momento. Cruzamento. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Oh, the noise in that stadium. Cristiano Ronaldo able to perform his trademark celebration twice today, much to the delight of fans in Lisbon as well. This was the reaction to his first goal in the Portuguese capital. As we welcome you inside our studio, Alexi Lala, Zlatan Ibrahimovic, Thierry Henry, Rebecca Lowe. It feels like history is being made every day right now at this World Cup. Let's show you how it unfolded then between Portugal and Uzbekistan, because it did not take the main man long, Lex.
All the noise, all the drama, all the doubt, the big stars, they say, I'm going to shoot this right back in your face. Cristiano Ronaldo, near post, thank you very much. Oh, hugs all around. He's feeling good. He's feeling relieved.
And Pedro Neto gets the free kick here. Everybody expects that one of the Avengers will shoot. He stands there, and who shoots the free kick? Mendes. But look at the goalie. Stands still. He was waiting for somebody else.
I wonder who.
Yeah. Instead, Mendes gets the goal. Good goal.
Zlatan, the pointing at the head from Ronaldo. What did that mean when he pointed there?
I don't know if it was a tactical or a genius winner at that free kick.
We're smart. I'm smart.
Then, like
Everybody's
Thierry
smart.
says, if you don't run in the space, you will not get the goal or the possibility. So somebody must have been listening to Thierry Henry. He gets his second goal, and everything is under control and normal.
And Cristiano Ronaldo says, all right, now I need my hat trick. I need to stay on. I'm going to play. And Portugal still with plenty of possession and even getting, all right, some slop goals here, own goal here.
Goal.
They all count. Cristiano, Roberto Martinez, he's so happy just the way I drew it up. Again, Cristiano Ronaldo still on the field, waiting in it. Feed him, feed him, feed him. No. But it's okay, because Leal says, no, I will pick up the scraps and I will put that in the upper 90.
Massive win for Portugal. I'm back, says Cristiano Ronaldo. And let's continue on that theme, Zlatan, but everyone's been listening to Thierry Henry, because before the game, we went through, you broke it down on if they are going to start Cristiano Ronaldo, this is what they have to do. And they did it. Talk us through it.
Yes, you have to feed the big man. I mentioned running in behind. Then while you're making that defense defend their box, run from the fullback, as you're going to see here. That's so important. Look at where Ronaldo is in offside position at the beginning, but Nuno Mendes does running behind. And I said, if you cross the ball, he can eventually score a tap-in. That will have been better than a tap-in. Look at his position again, offside. We talked about it before. He will not make that one early. Neto does. Now, you're making that team defend their box. Cancelo will arrive, and not like the other day, I know people were upset, he's going to attack what? The first post. Yes, and score. That's what happens when you play like that. Now, something, look at him walking. Van Nistelrooy used to do that at Man United to make sure that after when that ball was going to be played, he's in front of everybody and maybe he can score. He didn't, but that's a great tactic. But if you feed this man and you make those runs, yes, he will score. That was a different approach from the other day. One thing that I wanted to mention, you remember the other day I said the team has to score, not you? I love what he did on the free kick. Yes, he surprised everybody. That's a team spirit guy. That's how you lead your team and you share. So well done on that one. Yes, I love that. That's what I like to see, whether it is Ronaldo or my dad.
Ronaldo or my dad. He is now, by the way, Cristiano Ronaldo, both the youngest and oldest goal scorer for Portugal at a World Cup. Our thanks to Darren and Owen. So Portugal pick up their first victory of this summer, which puts them at 4 points from 2 matches. Colombia and DR Congo meet later today. You will have just caught Cristiano Ronaldo's message to the camera. He said it twice. I'm back. I'm back. Statements are being made all over the World Cup. Alexi Lala, Zlatan Ibrahimovic, Thierry Henry, big smiles all around. They said he was going to score today. He did. Zlatan, your reaction to his goals, his performance and his message?
It was a game to score. It was a game for Portugal to score a lot of goals. And his message, I thought he never left. I don't know why he says I'm back.
Thierry?
Oh, the same. We all here talked about how he's going to score today, how it was going to be an easy game for them against Uzbekistan, how they need to serve him, how they need to run in behind and make it happen. It's again, a normal day at the office, and now all the Avengers are together.
It is a normal day at the office for these players, but Lex, for them all to be doing it at the same time, have we ever seen anything quite like this?
I mean, there's something in the water. Something's happening here with this World Cup. I love the fact that they are all rising to the occasion. It was interesting to see Cristiano Ronaldo immediately turn to the camera. Again, in this whole compare and contrast with others, I mean, he's a very, very different major star than Messi, but he knows where the camera is. He understands the things that he does, the things that he says resonate, and it means that he hears everything. He hears it all. Now, sometimes that's good in terms of motivation, but he recognizes that he is a performer, and he came out and he performed. Now, Thierry and I were talking a little earlier about perspective, which is in order. This moment is a moment for celebration, but also some perspective in terms of who they played and who they beat up on today. That Roberto Martinez is going to have to find the proper balance of recognizing how important this was for him and for his team, but also recognizing that it gets much, much more difficult going forward.
Something in that American water, clearly. Zlatan, they did everything that you wanted them to do, didn't they, today?
Yeah, they got their goals. One of the Avengers got his goals. I'm also happy for Rafa Leao. He got a goal. For me, he's one of the best also when he's performing like this. So it's good for the confidence, and we got a good result here. But at the same time, don't get overconfident, because next game is going to be much tougher than the one today.
Cristiano Ronaldo surpassing Eusebio as Portugal's top scorer at the World Cup. Eusebio had 9 goals in one World Cup in 1966. Cristiano Ronaldo, as he takes the applause from around the stadium, sitting on 10 World Cup goals after 2 today, making history. Served as a decoy on one of their goals, but Ronaldo also got 2 of his own to become the first player to score in 6 World Cups. Portugal had plenty of support back home. They were in full celebration mode at this watch party in Lisbon. The Portuguese boosting their chances now of advancing from Group K. So the scene shifts to Boston for a Group L showdown. England and Ghana both victorious in their opening games. If there is a winner in this one, that team will be off to the round of 32. Harry Kane in England hoping to build a little insane. Rebecca Lowe, Alexi Lalas, Zlatan Ibrahimovic, Thierry Henry with you for the halftime show. Let's show you the first half of that game between Portugal and Uzbekistan, because Ronaldo's come to play, Alexi.
Yep, mark of a star is when people are doubting you, you shove it right down their throat. Cristiano Ronaldo, 1, 2, 3 steps, get in front of his defender, half volley here. Not an easy goal to score, but man, he hammers it home. That is the look of a man who is relieved and happy.
Here we see Pedro Neto gets the free kick, and when everybody thinks the main man is gonna shoot, he lets the free kick go to Nuno Mendes, 2-0. The team scores. Good.
A decoy in action. You like that, Zlatan?
Yes, good goal.
Save the ball. Save the ball. Come on.
Almost.
And then once again, the big man. We've seen that this season with Man United. The timing of the pass, the weight of the pass from Bruno Fernandes, and what a finish from Cristiano Ronaldo. Have a look here. Not so much power, but precision.
Good
direction.
Service. Good service.
Well done. 3-0, Portugal. 2 goals from Ronaldo.
Yeah, indeed. I think Portugal, Lex, have answered every question that we had, haven't they?
Yeah, I mean, we can grumpy old man it and say that it's Uzbekistan, but you play the team that's in front of you. And this is exactly what the doctor ordered for not just Cristiano Ronaldo, but also Roberto Martinez and this Portugal team.
Zlatan, thoughts?
All the stars has presented themselves now in the World Cup, so they just have to continue to produce, and a better team effort from the Portuguese side today. So let's see what happens in the second half. We might see many more goals.
Thierry?
Run, crosses, a bit of more urgency when they pass the ball, and the big man, if you feed him, he's going to score. That's for sure.
Okay. Gentlemen, thank you. Well, our Fox Sports colleague Tom Brady posing an interesting question regarding this World Cup. As Zlatan said, the stars have certainly delivered so far, and Tom asks, best World Cup ever? Well, Portugal fans, plenty of reasons to celebrate today. This was the reaction to Cristiano Ronaldo's first goal at a Lisbon watch party. The second 45 minutes from Houston still on the way. Stay with us.